Mourinho back to Manchester United. Do we really want Mourinho back at Manchester United, given the first 10 he had at Manchester United? And also, I'm going to be doing the preview for the Wolves game tomorrow. But first, let's do this matter at hand. This is the thing that's floating around, that Mourinho is coming back to Manchester United. Brother, I don't want him back. I don't want it. I think I speak for most Man United fans, although they have a voice for themselves. But again, bro, I'm a dime a dozen. A lot of persons do not want Jose Mourinho back at Manchester United for a myriad of reasons. I'm not going to get into it. But Jose Mourinho back to Manchester United is not going to be a good look. Why go back to your ex that did you bad? Me. This brethren was playing McTominay and Fellaini in a midfield against Sevilla away from home. I remember that game, and we had viable players on the bench. Pogba was on the bench. Why is it dark? Mourinho, behave yourself. But yeah, I don't want him back at Manchester United, man. We do not want these old heads at Manchester United. This is a new era now. And I'm not coming from the perspective that we need a more liberal, free-going, easy-going manager, is me. Meaning there is no discipline. Yes, there can be discipline, but there has to be some likeness about him, and you have to be likable. That has to mesh together. When you have those two together, you have Ancelotti and Klopp, yes, man, and even Pep to a degree. But Mourinho, man, no, we do not need Mourinho at Manchester United. No. Hey, if you want Mourinho back at Manchester United, let me know in the comments down below. But Manchester United, given the squad that we have, is not ready for. Ready or not, we don't need Mourinho anyway. So with that being said, we have to move on. Just like a jolted lover, you move on. Your ex did you bad. You move on to the next chapter. Is or to the next story or to the next person. Not back to the other person that did you bad with his toxicity. Is me? We should not be going back there. You should not be going back there. That's all I wanted to say about Mourinho. Now, we play against Wolves tomorrow away from home. Our first game of the season was against Wolves at home that we should have lost. We lost the midfield battle. Our midfield was all over the place. It's just like a weed walker through grass. It was just going through. We had no structure, no cohesion. It's a miss why they didn't score much. They didn't score any goals against us. Mount in the midfield with whoever, Bruno Fernandes. Our midfield was way open, man. They came through our midfield. They just, like a knife through butter, they just cut through our midfield. I didn't score. But we won the game unconvincingly. But in this game against Wolves tomorrow, a few things. So Mason Mount is not going to be coming back, but unfortunately be coming back. So don't expect the Turkish brethren to be starting in our goal. Everything I was asked about Marcus Rashford, he said, just like a judge, case closed. You know what happened, happened, and it's an internal matter, case closed. He was also he spoke about, I don't even know where this come from. He was speaking about the continuity, not the continuity, but the relationship on the pitch with Højlund and Rashford. I don't see no relationship with Højlund and Rashford. I don't see nothing, no understanding whatsoever. I've said this before, man. There is no cohesion in our front three. I know that my eyesight is not 100%, but I'm not seeing no understanding with Højlund and Rashford. I don't care about stats. That has nothing to do with Højlund and Rashford, really. Is me. And Rashford, I don't even see Rashford playing tomorrow. He may be on the bench, but I don't see him even getting minutes tomorrow. Is me. But I don't see no relationship on the pitch with Højlund and Rashford. So our game against Wolves tomorrow. How are you feeling about our game against Wolves tomorrow? You think Wolves is gonna, batter the Red Devils, the hungry Wolves of tell me what you think about the game, man, in the comment section below, man. I believe that O'Brien's Wolverhampton, because that's the manager for Wolves, I haven't been following them, but I know that they've been doing this. I mean, hell, they beat Man City this season. Yes, the Korean guy, I believe, scored the goal. I think and won against Man City. So you see me, they have a decent side of them. No, this is not Wolves of 2019, but they're still decent. They're still up in the table. They're about mid-table. You see me? So, but given us our form though, given Manchester United's form overall, do we really see Manchester United grabbing the game by the nuts and saying, yo, this is my game, come off it and get 3 points? I don't see that happening. There's too much with this Rashford stuff. Him going out, claims him sick, but his brethren is sick in his head to go to a club and draw a girl. And now he's out of the game. Well, not out of the game, but I don't see him getting minutes tomorrow in the game. So that's basically him out of the game though. Isn't it? So for disciplinary reasons, he's been withdrawn. Isn't it? But us against Wolves tomorrow, who will be starting on the left wing? Garnacho will be returning on the left wing, which will allow Anthony to go on the right wing and Hoyland up top. I mean, Wolves have Wolves have a better. I mean, Wolves have who? The Korean guy. I believe the Korean guy is a left winger, and they have Pedro Neto on the right wing, and I believe Diego Costa left Wolves, right? Diego Costa is still not at Wolves. I don't think so, but they can do their business. They can actually get 3 points against us. The question is that, are we going to not allow that to happen tomorrow? Man, I'm scratching all over the place. Are we not going to allow them to get 3 points against us tomorrow, even draw this game? So we have to ask ourselves if they're up for this game. We need this game. We need the 3 points. So my starting 11 tomorrow. And it's unfortunate I have to start with the goalkeeper, given that our main goalkeeper is back because his side will get knocked out in African Cup of Nations. I see Onana starting tomorrow. I can't lie to you. I see him starting tomorrow, and his brethren just come from Cameroon and played for Cameroon, and Cameroon got knocked out of the African Cup of Nations. So I see him starting tomorrow. Right back. I'm going to stick with Wan-Bissaka at right back. Wan-Bissaka at right back. I don't even want to be seen no Wan-Bissaka left back. That don't even make no sense. It's not a sensible decision. It's me, and I mean Neto is decently dangerous, but you don't need Wan-Bissaka left back for that. It's me. So centre back, I'm going with Evans and Varane. Johnny Evans and Raphael Varane. At left back, Dalot, might actually start at left back. I'm going with Dalot at left back for some reason. I'm just going with Dalot at left back. That's why I see it. In midfield, I'm going with Amrabat's back, yes. Him go get knocked out. Morocco got knocked out, but I don't think he'll be featured. I don't even think he's featured in his squad. So Casemiro and Kobe Mino. And Casemiro. I want that midfield. Intensity with Casemiro, but to cover the ground and play forward passes, Kobe Mino. And Bruno Fernandes as number 10. I believe that's a decently balanced midfield. I mean, that's what I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but that's what I think. So in the midfield is Casemiro, Kobe Mino, and Bruno Fernandes. Right wing, Anthony. I don't see anybody else starting on the right wing. On the left wing is Garnacho. At number 9, of course, is Hoyland. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. My prediction is that we... are we going to draw? Man. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. There'll be goals, yes, on both ends, but I'm going with a 2-2 draw. No 3 points from this game. That's my inner gut instinct right now. If you think otherwise, hey man, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think in terms of the score prediction. My score prediction is 2-2. I won't say this goal scorer's name because I'm not God, I'm not fortune teller, but I'm going with a 2-2 draw. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a match reaction tomorrow. Look out for that video. With that being said, our brother is out. Peace.